Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I pulled a couple of cards. This energy has something to do with maybe like 3 to 4 years ago. Okay. This has to do with a person from 3 to 4 years ago. So give me 1 second to set the live stream up. Something about this person is very unsettling to you. Okay, someone was mimicking you very, very closely to the point that it was touching something as personal as something to do with your family. And so it's natural to feel violated or on the edge. And whatever that person's reasons are, you don't owe that person access to you or your space, even now in the future. And so you need to make sure that you're having practical boundaries with this energy, situation, or person. Make sure that you're grounding yourself emotionally and protecting yourself spiritually. And if it keeps on bothering you, or if the person keeps bothering you, or just the energy or the situation keeps bothering you, maybe link up with a trusted spiritual mentor, that could help you unload that anxiety instead of just carrying it. Some of you may need to do some sort of energetic clearing type of ritual, or maybe some sort of protection stuff. But something about this, you don't need to retaliate, because it may put you in a situation or position that you're going to feel like you need or want to retaliate, or it may just be like a natural reaction to do so. Because something about this person from 3 to 4 years ago is like popping up again. And so this is the first card that came out. And it's interesting because this herb right here is for bruises. And so spirit is kind of acknowledging the emotional bruise that this person's action or actions left years ago. So this energy or person or situation coming back around again could be shocking to you, or maybe like kind of putting you on edge, because this is reopening some kind of wound that you have with this person. But on the flip side, on the bright side, this is an opportunity to heal from it completely. So you've already survived whatever impact or bruising that it left on you, and now it's just about kind of releasing that ache from it. All right. So if this person reappears in your life, maybe once, or if you do enough healing from this, you'll notice it no longer hurts you. It just may kind of tug at an old scar of yours. All right. So some of you will be able to handle it, but others of you need to watch out, because some of you are going to feel like retaliating, and understandably so, because something about this person is very weird and they crossed a line or boundary with you. So I totally get it. And then we have deliberation. China could be significant, or someone could be Chinese. I don't know. That could be an extra confirmation for someone here at the bottom, but obviously not for everyone. But this is your instructions from spirit. They want you to be wise and still and calm in this situation. There's a lot of strength in restraining yourself. There's geese and bamboo in this card. So this is spirit's instructions telling you to move with the current, go with the flow rather than just kind of fighting it. You don't need to retaliate. You don't need to get vengeful. You don't need to win at something. You don't need to react to something. And if they are someone that feeds off of your reactions, it's going to starve them, or somehow their influence over something could collapse. And so your silence in this situation is actually a sacred defense. So yeah, observe what is going on with this situation, or when it does go on in the future, just observe it and don't absorb it. This human card, I feel like, is your true stability. A lot of you guys could be in the kitchen a lot, or your kitchen could be very important to you, or your apothecary could be very important to you. Your home energy is your fortress. You need to be focused on staying loyal to your routines, to your work, to your craft, to your business. Keep faith in the consistency of your work and even of your own character. And that's really what's going to separate some sort of imitation from authenticity. Because for some of you, this person could be someone that would copy you or mimic you in weird ways. For some of you, this person would follow you to places you go to or something. So different things for different people. And if this is someone that started copying you or mimicking you, like, you don't have to prove yourself in this situation, because the real people are always going to recognize other real people. Like they say, real always recognizes real. All right. Yeah, you are the original with something specific, or maybe things you were doing or working at, or it could be your aesthetic, your appearance. Maybe it's the things you were, places you were going. I don't know. Like, you were originally doing something here. But you don't have to prove, there's no need to prove this. Or there's not going to be a need to prove this. Something about just going with this situation and not allowing it to cause a reaction out of you. Because again, this person did something that really crossed boundaries. It felt like it went too far. And this is something from the past, again, like years ago. And so with this resurfacing, or if it's something that's about to resurface for you, you've got to know how to act in this situation accordingly by Spirit's instructions. Or else this is a wound that's going to keep reopening here. Or keep causing, like, lashing out or like severe reactions or something. For some of you, like, maybe some of you like really want to pop off on this person. And Spirit's like trying to calm you down, or that may end up being the situation in the future when it happens. And so Spirit wants you to be calm and grounded. This is saying that you will find a silver lining in this. For some of you, this card could actually like look like this person. I don't know. Maybe this person has blue hair for someone specific. I don't know. Maybe this is a person that drinks a lot at the bar. Like maybe they go out drinking a lot, or go out like to bars a lot, specifically to drink. This could be a very over-the-top feminine energy, or a very chaotic feminine energy. She's very distracted. She's always drinking. That could be who this person is. Maybe for some of you. But you need to really mine the silver in the situation, because there is a silver lining to this. Because the benefit of this energy or person resurfacing is you've either have outgrown this person's games, because something about this person is very immature and they play a lot of like mental games or psychological games. It's also giving me like mean girl energy as well. And so there's something too about how unique you are. Like this could be someone who is copying or mimicking the unique parts of you. And this is someone who performs. She's a performer. She performs. It's not real or authentic. This could even be about not just like certain things that she is doing or wearing, but it could also be about how she reacts around people, her emotions around people. Everything is very performative. Nothing is like genuine or real. This person is always like faking something. Like this could even be a woman who like fakes her laughter or her laughs or even her happiness. She could be faking her happiness. She's still performing, but you're someone who's evolving. So you got to make sure you're evolving away from the situation or energy when it comes to causing a reaction out of you. Because you've outgrown whatever bullshit vibration she tries to put you on or play with you with. Like, you've outgrown this. All right. This is in the past. You're not doing this again. You're not entertaining this. You're not allowing this person around you, and whatever way that means to you. But yeah, this could be a person that's circling back around into your life, or someone that's trying to circle back into your life, even if it's been several quiet years of not seeing this person, hearing about this person, or anything, even thinking about this person. Like, this person has been quite literally dead to you, like metaphorically speaking. The sun is blaring in my face, but I saw the chat is lighting up turquoise. I wish I could read that. I'm so sorry. I need to bring up chat. Someone donated in the last live stream too, and I couldn't view it properly. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Ingo, thank you for the $4.99. Oh, honey, I'm not doing questions. No. I may need to turn off the super chats. I don't do questions like that. I'm sorry. If you want a refund, you'll have to ask for it through YouTube system, because I can't issue refunds through here. So if you're wanting a question, I'm not doing that. This is just a collective reading. So anyways, back to the message. But yeah, like, are you guys going to choose peace, or are you going to like re-enter these weird games or this weird energy? If this is someone that you used to be friends with or worked with or whatever, like, are you going to let them back into your life? Like, how are you going to handle this situation, whether it's now or in the near future? And this is somebody who has a lot of weird, like, copying habits. And these things tend to resurface when that person feels very lost, or when they see that you are doing something, like, say you're thriving in something, or you're passionate about something, or something's like giving you life. They see that about you, and it's like they like attach themselves to that. So this like reemergence of this energy could really be testing you on like how you hold your boundaries with this person, or your anger, or resentment, or something like that. Okay. Because a lot of you guys have changed a lot. Like, you've changed a lot in the past 3 to 4 years. You're very focused on your career, your home, your creative direction in life. And it's like when your energy shifts, sometimes it can attract old energies to briefly come in, so that you can kind of consciously release them, or release emotions attached to them. And so think of this as kind of like this is happening because you're rising to the top. And so this person or energy is not returning so much as to cause an issue, or because this is something that's already been revealed to you, or it will be, or you already know what this person's like. I don't know. But you're at such a higher frequency now. It's like you don't need to engage or react or entertain, or even be around this, okay? And for some of you, you and this person could have like, say maybe you're in a work situation with this person. So you and this other person have to work around the same people. Maybe some of you have the same like social circle or social connections, or maybe it's somebody like in your family, like someone your uncle is dating and they're always there, or like, you know what I mean? Like it could be a situation like somehow for some of you, this person is just like there, or it could be like hard to avoid maybe for some of you. And like, so your nervous system could be registering this situation or energy as like as an invasion because of this old history or dynamic with this person, or old issues with this person. So this could be upsetting your nervous system for some of you, not all of you. But this, on the bright side of this can be something that you plan around. You can somehow plan around not really being around this person at all, or at very, very minimal. Okay, because some of you may be looking at this person as like a threat because of how much this person can cross the line. Like, you know how this person can be. But yeah, for some of you, this is someone that used to copy you in certain ways or certain things because they wanted like a sense of belonging. And there's something about your style or your sense of identity, or something about how steady you were with something or passionate you were about something. It magnetized this person's attention to you because they haven't developed their own things yet, or their own self yet, or their own identity yet. And so you kind of have like embodied something that they haven't really found within themselves, if that makes sense. And so having this perspective on this person or situation may actually keep you powerful in this situation, or have your emotions mastered in the situation instead of being reactive. And so this reoccurrence could be Spirit's way of reminding you how far you've come, how far you've healed. And so you can kind of respond to this in a way where you kind of plan around this person, or you're more neutral about the situation instead of like overly resentful or angry. It's something about like, you know what authenticity feels like, but this person does not. And so you can choose to distance yourself away from this person without feeling guilty, because first, don't allow this person or mutuals that you have with this person to guilt trip you to be around them. Do not allow that to happen whatsoever. You can practice non-engagement, or you can plan getting around this somehow. You're going to master something to do with your emotions and your energy, maybe even your routine or schedule. But yeah, this person was mimicking you very closely in kind of like a disturbing way, because it was touching on certain parts of your life that felt either sacred or personal, or something very close to you, or maybe even something to do with your family. And so something about this does feel very uncomfortable because of this bad history with this person, and then them like showing up, whether it's currently or in the near future. But I think that's everything I got for this reading. Again, sorry guys, remember, I'm not taking super chat. I don't, if I'm, you have to book a personal reading with me through my email. I don't do that through live streams whatsoever. I have a set price menu for personal readings, and I never do them through a live stream. You can either book a personal reading through me through my email or my website, which my website will just tell you to email me anyways, but I at least have a price menu on my website, which is aaronsmagicshop.com. There's a K at the end of magic though, so it's Aaron's Magic, but with a K at the end, shop.com, and that is my price menu. for all of my services, including personal readings. And people either book me for private readings and I upload it to my other YouTube channel and I email you your private reading, or if you want the discounted version of my readings, sometimes I'll do $15 mini reads on my other channel and I film them and you have to book them before I film them. So that's kind of how I do that. So if you end up super chatting me for a question, you'll have to ask YouTube to refund you because I don't do it that way. So I apologize for any confusion because I know some tarot readers do that. I know a lot of them don't, or at least they don't anymore. I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of tarot these days, but I'm assuming most people don't do it that way. I'm sorry. And I usually yeah, but that's how I do things over here. But I hope you all guys have a beautiful day. I hope the collective reading was helpful and beneficial to you. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay?